Hey, 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 what's up everyone? It is Sunday night and we are trying a new recipe, which is pasta with vegetables that comes in our Tastebuds subscription. By the way, I still have 5 last call. They're going out tomorrow. No, they're going out Tuesday. Gobble gobble packets left. So if you do not have a gobble gobble packet yet, message me. All right, anyways, so we're testing this new recipe. It's called pasta with vegetables. Not that this Italian needs new pasta recipes, but hey, let's try something new. So come along with me as we make this recipe. As always, comment live if you're watching live, comment replay if you're watching later in replay. And we are going to go ahead and get started. Our pasta is already cooking. We got 8 ounces of fettuccine cooking right here. And then we are going to drizzle some olive oil in our 12-inch skillet. I did turn this on, right? So this is our 12-inch. This is the Big Daddy frying pan, and if you didn't know, our handles are removable for our non-stick cookware. All right, so here we go. We're going to add about 2 medium carrots. They're supposed to be thinly sliced, but I just prepped some the other day that were like chunks, so we're gonna go with that. Look at that. First step, already changing things up. Welcome to Claudia's Cucina. That's what I do, always changing things up. All right, hi Gail, hi Sarah. All right, actually, let's do a little more. Anybody else do that? A little bit more, a little bit more. Why not? Sure. All right, so we got some carrots going on right here, and we're gonna let that saute up for a couple of minutes, and we're gonna prep everything else. So, I'll post a recipe below, whether you have Tastebuds or not. I will share this recipe with you guys. And we got 8 ounces of fettuccine cooking right here, so those should be done any second. All right, so follow along. Let me know what you were having for dinner tonight. Hi, Elisa. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Kathy. All right, so we got that. What else do we need to add? Add the tomatoes. Okay, so 1 cup of grape tomatoes. I just washed them up, so they need to be sliced. Hopefully you guys can kind of see that, maybe. So we're going to slice them in. Hold on, let me push you back a little bit and make sure none of these phone is going to fall. Okay. I think we're safe. Do you guys see it now? Okay, so we are going to use our close and cut to slice all of our grape tomatoes at once. It's like spring loaded. You guys have seen me use this 100 times for chicken, right? You guys have seen me use this? Have you seen me use this for chicken? I think so. And we're going to slice these tomatoes. Breakfast for dinner, Alyssa. Yeah, that's awesome. That's good. That works. All right, so here we go. We got all of our tomatoes. They're big fat ones. Look at these. They're like huge. All right, so here we go. You just put your tomatoes in here. You make sure you have at least a 7-inch knife that goes all the way across. And you just go, oops, lost my knife. Go all the way back, and look at that. Your tomatoes are all sliced in one time. So they go in here. So the tomatoes are going to create this little like light sauce, right? Oh, I love the smell of tomatoes. All right, let's do the other couple that were left. I know it calls for a cup, but what am I supposed to do with 5 grape tomatoes, right? And by the way, if you use this for chicken, I mean anything, it goes in the dishwasher. So that is our close and cut. All right, so here we go. And then we're going to add some peas. So I have 1 cup. Can I measure 1 cup? Yeah, 1 cup of frozen peas. And just like any time you see me cooking, you don't like peas, pick something else. You don't like carrots, pick something else. It calls for green onions. I'm not going to add them because my husband doesn't eat onions. All right, so we're going to saute these up. Ooh, the colors are so pretty already. Look at that. Are you seeing that? Can you see the colors? All right, give me some hearts if you like the colors, because you eat with your eyes. Mangi con gli occhi. That's what we say in Italian, right? You eat with your eyes. All right, so here we go. I'm going to let that fry up. By the way, I think our cookware's not available right now. I don't even know. But the 12-inch is the bomb diggity. You can go in your oven. I love to make frittatas in here. 5 pounds of ground beef. It fits so much. All right, we're going to saute this for a couple seconds. Okay, sure. All right, let me see what's happening here tonight. Hi, Yvette. Hi, Cindy. What you guys up to tonight? And as always, smash the share button if you can. I appreciate that. Let's check if this pasta is done. So one of the things, I don't know, it must be the Italian in me. I can just look at pasta and I just know when it's done. My husband's like, how do you do that? I'm like, don't you, like, it looks like it's done. Like, you just know, right? Don't you just know? I know. Melissa, hi Melissa. Ooh, this smells so good already. Look at that color. Oh, yum, yum, yum. So if you do not have a Tastebuds subscription yet, I'm doing some trials for Gobble Gobble packages. You get a little extra special mail. And you get, we're going to use the seasoning salt today that comes with it. And by the way, okay, so that's how much, you know, I pay attention. I thought these were like sample sizes, but they're actually the same size. They're 1.5 ounces. And then I looked at a full-size seasoning, and this one is 1.25. And this one, where's the other one that I saw? This one is 1.5. So you're actually getting full-size seasonings. I didn't even know that. Shows you how much I pay attention to stuff. But I was like, these are filled really full. So I thought these were samples, but you get 3 full-size seasonings. All right, let me get my skillet, which is my strainer, and get this pasta out. So these strainers, I've had these, gosh, I've only bought them once, so they must be at least 9-10 years old, right? These are great. You can sift with them, sift your flours. So we are going to, let me go strain that out real quick. I'll be right back. In the meantime, let me know where you guys are watching from. I'm going to go, this is scuola pasta in Italian. Even my husband says he used to call it scuola pasta. But we're going to strain that pasta real quick. Let's see if this is hot. Oh yeah, hot. All right, let's get our handy dandy silicone mitts. They're not red anymore. They're gray right now. But the gray ones never made it in my house because my parents stole them. All right. I've got some noodles that are lost. All right, guys, I'm coming. All right, our pasta is drained. Ooh, okay. All right, so the tomatoes are kind of like releasing their juices, right? They're going to add all that flavor to the sauce. And then we're going to add some white wine. How much? 2 tablespoons. Okay, yeah. So when you're cooking with wine, you're basically deglazing the pan, right? And you want to make sure that the wine cooks off, okay? So it releases all that alcohol, and it kind of, ooh, that smells so good. Anybody love to use wine? And they're cooking, typically use white wine for light sauces, like cream sauces, and dark wine for dark sauces like tomatoes and tomato stew. I'm just kind of crushing these tomatoes a little bit. Ooh, that smells so good, so good, so good. Okay, so we got that, we got the wine in there. And then we're going to add in the broth and the seasoning salt. All right, so we need 1 teaspoon of our seasoning salt. So this comes in your Tastebuds subscription, and then you get other recipes. But actually I love, all right, we're my French fry lovers. If I have one guilty pleasure, it's French fries and mozzarella sticks, and these are really good. The seasoning salt is really good on French fries. All right, guys. Hi, Becky. Hi, Andrea. Hi, Donna. All right, so 1 teaspoon. It smells so good. So good. All right, here we go. 1 teaspoon of that. Yada, yada, yada. You guys know the drill, right? These are just up and down. I think I showed them like 500 times. All right, so the wine is cooked off. So you can kind of tell when the wine is cooked off when it doesn't smell like wine. That's kind of, I don't know. That's how my dad taught me. All right, so then we're going to add about ½ a cup of broth. And I believe 2/3 of a cup of, 2/3 of a cup of heavy cream. By the way, these are pretty cool because you read from up here, so you don't have to do the thing. You can just read from the top. So let me finish this one out. We always have heavy cream in our house. 4 cream sauces, mac and cheese, all that stuff, right? All right, so 2/3 a cup of that. Ooh, that smells good. Ding, 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 ding. Got that in there. Okay. Look at that. And in case you didn't know, a lot of people just think these are for baking, but you can use our scrapers for cooking. Actually, they're my go-to. I prefer these over like People wouldn't know anything like that. All right, so we're gonna cook that for a little bit until it thickens. Oh, and then we're gonna add some lemon zest. Okay, so this is a dish that, you know, already has vegetables, so you should be okay. But I'm gonna teach you a little trick. And to add, so I could sprinkle some kale in here, some kale and fiber and vegetables, but we already got enough vegetables. But there's no protein in here, right? We don't have any sausages, no chicken, no nothing. So we want to add a little bit of pea protein. And these are our vegetables, so they boost your protein. Now this one's clear, right? This one's clear. It's pretty much tasteless, but a little secret, I actually love to use this for white sauces because it actually thickens them up. Ta-da, right? And now you added a little boost of protein. So if you don't know what enrichables are yet, check my link tree in my bio, or message me and I will answer that. I love my enrichables. I go through the protein like crazy. Okay, so can you guys see this? Looks delicious, right? Okay, but wait, we're not done. We're gonna add some fun topping on here as well. All right, so we're gonna let this, I'm gonna put this on low for a second because guys, my new oven is like the burners are like even on low. I don't even know. Next time I'll get a little one in the front. All right, so we are going to zest some lemon, and since I can't find my lemon zester, I just used my microblade cheese grater because we're going to grate some Parmesan as well, and it works like a champ, right? Just make sure you don't get the white part. That's the bitter part, and you're just going to add a little bit of lemon. Now, if you weren't going to add some wine, you can add a little bit of lemon juice too, to kind of like bring the flavor out a little bit. So here we go. Got some lemon zest, limone, right? And then we're gonna need some Parmesan cheese. So once we throw the pasta in here, actually let me go get the pasta. All right, so we have 8 ounces, which is about half a box. No, I did not measure. Here we go. I'm gonna add this pasta in here. Ooh, look at this color. Does this not look good? So my son does not like peas. He's not gonna be happy, but he's just gonna have to pick them out. And how easy is like, this is like, all right guys, I hear so many people. I just heard someone the other day, I don't cook, I don't have time. It is not that hard to cook if you know what you're doing. And if you need help, message me, okay? I think sometimes people overcomplicate cooking. It does not have to be that hard. Ooh, I wish you could smell it. Can you smell it? Can you smell the lemon zest? Let me know if you can smell it. All right, guys. As always, let me know if you're on right now live. Comment live. If you're watching this later in replay, comment replay and smash that share button. All right. So our pasta is here. Now here comes the best part. Now this is something I've never done as an Italian, but hey, we'll just follow the recipe and I'm sure it's delicious. So we need a little bit of Parmesan cheese. Do we really have to measure? Half an ounce. I don't even know what that is. Quarter cup, sure, why not? So Parmesan cheese, always buy the fresh one and grate your own. All right, it's great for charcuterie board, but grate your own. You get a lot more out of a little bit of cheese. Now I'm gonna be lazy right now and I'm not gonna use the safety guard because I won't cut myself, I promise, but there is a safety guard. And just a little bit of that tip of that cheese, you get a ton of Parmesan cheese out of it. You can shred it all at once and then keep it in your fridge, okay? But it's super, super sharp. See, look at that. So if you buy, you know, Claudia hates it, the green one. Look at the difference, look at that. That is fresh Parmesan cheese, right guys? All right, delicious. Okay, and then I think we're going to mix that. I already have some here, quarter cup of panko breadcrumbs. So we're just gonna mix that, and then I think it just goes on top, and then we're done. How cool is that, right? So if you need some new dinner inspiration, comment Tastebuds. I'll send you some information. Combine the breadcrumbs, sprinkle over the pasta. Okay, looks like that is it. By the way, these are silicone cups. They are great because they're silicone. All right, we're gonna turn this off here. We'll give it one more stir. Combine all the cream. Ooh, that looks good. Definitely different. I don't think I've ever had this combination, but hey, looks good. And then we're gonna add some of that, and we are done. What do you guys think? Would you make this at home? Let me know. Say yes, I would make this, or no, I don't like peas. You could always leave those out. And voila, ta-da, we are done. Dinner is done. Let me go call my family. I'll probably see you tomorrow for another live. And have a great night. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Make sure you smash the share button. Ciao for now.